I tell you, he's not the... He was supposed to take on Stylin Shane Eden later on in the matchup. Hot Chocolate is... I hope he doesn't come over here. Hey, Hot Chocolate. I hope he's not coming over here. I was not the Joker. I was never the Joker.
Hey, like I just got to saying, if I don't beat this punk with a clean wrestling maneuver right in the middle of the ring,
that would be the first time. That would be, well, if you never showed up here again, that would be great. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, sometimes this job has a stress level like you've never seen.
He's picking on your hair there, Jack.
We're getting some attack from all sides, as they say. Country Giant, you've been instructed at the last second. What kind of match is this?
I have no idea, really. I think it's a match that you just can only see here at Southern Extreme last night.
The match was scheduled between a British Assassin and a Cavalier, but now we've got Hot Chocolate Kory Williams. And now we have Stylin Shane Eden. We saw him bat last week, and boy, I tell you, he was really
all the girls around Putnam, Jackson, Sparta, everywhere, they love this guy.
There's girls in Sparta?
I think so.
Okay. Stylin Shane Eden, ladies and gentlemen. Working the crowd, going around. Look at the girls. He's coming over this way.
Just can't get enough of him.
I tell you, what is he, spasmatic or what?
Who knows what he does, but the girls love it.
15-minute time limit in this match, a cruiserweight. Of course, you know Hot Chocolate Kory Williams, the heaviest cruiserweight. He goes about 240 pounds. That's not a cruiserweight, even in Southern Extreme.
I'll tell you what, this looks like to be a real good match. You got two hotheads in the matchup. I know that Hot Chocolate Kory Williams just can't get enough of himself. He looks like he just wants himself. He doesn't even need a manager, I tell you what.
Could you say in Shane Eden, Kory Williams, Hot Chocolate, is about to meet his little marshmallows?
It's a possibility.
And you know what happens when little marshmallows meet Hot Chocolate? They melt. But hopefully Stylin Shane Eden, not that I care who wins, I'm impartial. He's hearing taunts of chocolate milk from the crowd. I don't know if that's appropriate, but Stylin Shane Eden trying to get the crowd going with a foot stomp. We've got a good crowd here today on Southern Extreme. Both men lock up top. Hot Chocolate backs to Eden, swing and a miss in the corner. Working around the ring, Eden after Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate in a, look like he pulls the referee, Mark Vance, in front of him. What kind of move is that for such a brave man? He calls me, he said I was in the Joker. I was in Batman or something.
Coward. He's absolutely a coward.
I don't look like the Joker, do I? Maybe the suit. Maybe that's it.
Ever thought about that snap-on hair? You hear about that?
I've thought about some kind of hair, but not that. Double axe handle over the back of Shane Eden by Hot Chocolate Kory Williams. Rake on the eyes. Kory, he's got all these maneuvers, and he loves to rake the eyes and go across the back once again. And Stylin Shane down on the mat, back up again. It looks like Hot Chocolate has the upper hand, or upper chocolate, as he comes across the ring for the splash, and oh my!
So that's what happens, Jack, when you think so much of yourself.
What is that? Whoa, no! Stylin Shane. I've never seen something like that.
He's going to be singing soprano for a few days.
Oh, for a few days, for a lifetime. Stylin Shane grabbing Kory, tied him up in the corner. Must be pressing against the chin, hoping to probably get a rest hold there for a while, but then a foot to the groin by Hot Chocolate. Both men struggling at this point. Momentum going neither way. Now Chocolate.
Jack, I tell you what, I can't believe he's already bounced back. The momentum's been switching back and forth in this match. It looks like Hot Chocolate before was no chocolate, but now he's hot again. He's got Stylin Shane. I think he's got his number this time around.
Tied up in the corner. Oh no, shit.
He's reaching in his tights for something. I don't know. Let's hope it's
maybe Hot Chocolate has a spoon down in those tights somewhere. Maybe he's going to stir himself around. I hope not. We'll find out what he had. Looks like he's empty-handed right now. Let's see. Those are not wristbands. The tape around his wrist to support his wrist. He doesn't have anything there. Referee Mark Vance checking him out.
He's got something in his boot now. Oh, looks like a chain.
You know, referees in all sports are about equal, but sometimes wrestling referees, they just don't see everything. Look at Mark Vance completely missed that chain. Hot Chocolate. Oh, coming with a drop.
He said it was going to be a clean win. The finisher was a clean elbow. It didn't look like a corkscrew elbow, but I think that chain kind of helped him out just a tad bit.
I'll tell you. This man from Hershey, Pennsylvania, that's a great place for him. He's coming over this way.
Clean wrestling maneuver, elbow drop right across his chest, dead punk's out. I'm the greatest cruiserweight in the world.
240 pounds. You're the greatest heavyweight cruiserweight there's ever been. I'll tell you, a fat guy in a cruiserweight division. I've never seen anything like it, Country Giants. Stylin Shane Eden struggling to get up here. He looks like he's taking a beating.
We want to thank everybody for coming out here for Extreme Championship Wrestling, Southern Extreme Wrestling, for the Dots program. You can't beat that organization.
Drugs out of the school.
And with matches just like that, Hot Chocolate versus Shane. Shane's still in the ring. He's got a problem with the ref, too. I think you two should get together later on and teach that ref a lesson.
I can't teach anybody a lesson at this point, but I tell you, we've got that wrestling school, that Southern Extreme Wrestling School. And if you want some more information on it, I'll give you the phone number later in the program. If you're interested, call 1-800. That's a free call, 1-800-764-1542. You can be a wrestler. You can be a broadcaster. Or you can be a manager. You can be anything you want to be. But you got to go to school. And you got to go to wrestling school. The best school around is Southern Extremes Wrestling School. Give a call to that number. That number, once again, 1-800-764-1542. Often I have to refer to my notes. Most of the time I don't have to, though. Southern Extreme will have matchups coming in your area very soon. March 7th at the McMinnville National Guard Armory. March 8th in Winchester, Tennessee at that National Guard Armory. Another National Guard Armory in Gordonsville, Tennessee, March 14th. March 21st, Southern Extreme Wrestling will be going to the Sparta Junior High. And March 22nd, back in Cookeville, Tennessee at the Cookeville Community Center, Southern Extreme has another live TV taping. Come out and be part of it.